Lane Stadium at Virginia Tech. And now it is time for Enter Sandman. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pitch to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Hokies are in the red zone now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The pocket breaking down. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment when he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Catch made on the left side. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and and still running inside the 20.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hokie. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Boy, nice job by the receiver selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Hokies come to the line with 1st and goal. Keeps it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he scores! Touchdown, Virginia Tech. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down. They're going to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Breaks free. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's lining up here on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. There was no catching him that time. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Design quarterback run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, we're going to throw the ball. A short completion at the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today, just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Hokies will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring the... So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.